Alright, so today we are going to be talking about the most frequently asked question I've ever seen probably my whole entire life throughout bass fishing. Sorry I'm saying I'm a lot. I've already said it like 3 times. I just about said them again. I can't do it. So, oh my gosh. It's wacky, like putting rings on your wacky rigs or just straight up hooking it, like so, just like that. This is just a little weighted wacky rig hook. And me personally, here's what I do. What I do myself is none, and the reason I do it is one time, and I feel like it's not going to help me with that many baits. If I lose a couple baits, it doesn't matter. I use cheap Senkos when I'm wacky rigging anyways. They have plenty of action. Like, look, that's the Gander Mountain. I can get a ton of these for just a little bit. So that's my big reason on not using them. But a couple of smaller things is just way less time, and I don't have to deal with having all those, like the extra O-rings and everything with me. And I just feel like I really don't know. I feel like they're just a waste of time and really not much. Jeez, my hair's all jacked. And not really that changing in how many baits you're going to save or the action or anything. Okay, and real quick, we're going to talk about using an O-ring. You can do just one O-ring on it. Let me get one on there real quick. And, no, there that goes. Right there. And all you do on that is see the O-ring, you take it right there, and you barely slide it into the plastic just a little bit. Well, not like that. You got to get it under, like so, and then out. And then it sits like that. Like so. And like I said, you got to get it in that plastic just a little bit so it holds more, like so. That's all it is. Or you can take them and you can cross them, do that kind of thing. A lot of people like to do this when skipping, is what I've heard, because when you're skipping, you do get a lot of resistance through your bait to your hook. You get a lot of pulling resistance from the water, because you skip your bait, it hits this way, but your hook's got all the momentum, especially if you're using a weighted head. But even if you're using a weightless, your hook's got all your momentum going forward, pushing your bait. So that kind of tears up your bait, I guess, when you're casting. Or when I'm casting a long distance, not me, I always just hook it without one. I've heard when you're casting at a long distance, it'll help you out with that. Because when me with a spinning reel, especially weightless, throwing one, I like to whip it really hard, throwing it further. I just threw a Senko. On like a spinning reel or something, I always have to whip it hard to get it where I want it. So that helps out with the baits. So just really what you have to do. You can't just go off what I say. Go out, try it with my opinion, what I gave you, the tips and everything. Try it, see what you think is better. Me, myself, I think none just does plenty fine. Well, that's not a Senko. Right here. BPS Senko. That'll last me a couple of fish right there. And the O-ring, you won't last very long either. Either the O-ring's going to break, even though you can get strong O-rings, your bait will still rip enough to where you cannot use the O-ring. Like, because you'll catch a fish on a wacky rig sometimes, your bait rips in half, but that O-ring can still be on there. So that's really all I need to say. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, guys. I really hope this helped you out. I know that I've put a ton of thought into just that right there. Throughout the past weeks, I've really been thinking about it because I've been fishing wacky rigs. And throughout the years, I've also thought about it because I've always been fishing a wacky rig, but I haven't always thought about that kind of thing.
I know that you're going to go through Senkos no matter what. So just be sure if you're throwing a wacky rig, you got plenty of Senkos. So thanks for watching the video, guys. See ya.